Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Money in the Bank Pre-Show here live in Atlanta. There you go. To start us off tonight, we have Kitty having her challenge to basically become free from the council. As stated before, this is her only chance at getting out of the council. If she is victorious here, then she'll be able to go on her own. If not, then she'll become a permanent addition to the council. Although given that the evil girls have set their targets on her, it may be wise for Kitty to just stick with the council. Although given that she is a proud fighter, she may just stand up to that challenge. She just has to do what has thus far been impossible for her, and that is defeat Stephanie McMahon. Kitty is definitely ready for this, and here comes the general manager of Whassup Wrestling, Stephanie McMahon. As we saw on the back of Kitty's shirt, 0-3 means the record that she's been holding against Stephanie thus far. In fact, the last matchup at Extreme Rules lasted only 2 minutes, and it was a complete one-sided affair. There's been speculation that Kitty had thrown that contest, but she denies that being the case. See how she fares tonight. What's going on here? Queen Amazonia. Queen Amazonia is making her way down to the ring. Stephanie is applauding her fellow council member, as we're just being told now that this is in fact a handicap matchup, a 2 out of 3 falls handicap match. So basically, Kitty now has to defeat both Amazonia and Stephanie at the same time, and twice. And here we are. Oh! Yes, we expected this to be the case now that we know that this is, in fact, a handicap match. Stephanie in the back just crowing Kitty on. Only stepping in when Kitty starts getting a fight in. Oh, no, she can't quite grasp Amazonia there. But she's still fighting. She's fighting on hard. But Stephanie with the suplex. Is this a no disqualification match as well? Kitty on the outside, and Stephanie coming to join her. Just dropping that steel chair across Kitty's back. And Amazonia. Oh, powerbombing the back of. No! Kitty's head just powerbombed against the apron and then swung hard against it. I don't like Kitty's chances on this one. If perhaps you can keep them both on the outside, do a little Catherine affair and try to get them counted out, then maybe. Stephanie giving their fans a bow. She's really proud of this one. But Kitty's fighting back. But not for long. Amazonia dropping her leg, and Kitty rolling to the outside. She has the chair right beside her. If she can get a hold of that, she may be able to even the odds, or at least come closer to it. I suppose we have to give Stephanie credit. She's not just leaving Amazonia to do the work. Amazonia just stepping down on Kitty and now kicking at her back. Perhaps just pushing off the spine and then setting it back in place. And now Kitty was going for a power bomb, but Amazonia out of nowhere. And now both council members are inside the ring. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is precisely what happens when you challenge the council. A message for both Ida Atsuko and Roxy Stevenson. Something they'll have to take to heart when they challenge for their respective titles later on tonight. Stephanie with that rear neck breaker. Now Amazonia putting on the torque. But once more, Kitty shows herself fighting back. Kitty just walked around and is flung into the top rope. Stephanie with that spine buster. And we know exactly what that means. She's reserving it, but here it comes. The pedigree. Kitty driven face first into the canvas. Now Stephanie going for another cover. There's the first fall, ladies and gentlemen. It is the first of two potential falls here, unless Kitty can fight back. But now the record stands 0-4. Now Amazonia, torture rack. Kitty just being pried apart over Amazonia's broad shoulders. But no, she's fighting back. She manages to escape. Amazonia whipped to the other side. Kitty keeping up strong. She's not going to go down without a fight. Just flung back into the ring. Now Kitty fighting. Overhead belly to belly. But in comes Amazonia. Amazonia with that stiff shot to the side of the face out of nowhere. And there we are. Kitty, a permanent member of the council. But honestly, who didn't see this one coming? There we see the pedigree. And Kitty managing to get out of that torture rack. And there we have it, the council victorious here tonight. But perhaps Kitty can take a little bit of pride in the fact that Stephanie appeared to really want to keep hold of her. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, a continuation of the battle between the council and the Evil Girls. A battle that does not anyone's attention other than Spice and Kitty. You see Kitty being sent back out despite the assault by Amazonia and Stephanie just a few moments earlier. Looks like despite needing time to recover, she's still being sent out. We'll see the leader of the council. She's already faced off against Caesar Sullivan. Fighting her friends. Now the hardest part is the fall. I know only please watch you cry. Tears roll out your eyes when I close my. And this one will, of course, be standard rules, not Spice's rules or anything. Both women tying up in the middle. Spice pushing Lana into the corner. The referee will have to step in here soon. And he does. Oh! But Spice still gets in the cheap shot. A nice running bulldog. Kitty on the outside. Applauding Spice on. Now this contest is all Lana Star. As you said earlier, Spice is indeed a former member of the Evil Girls. Hence why the trio of them are targeting her specifically. She was at one point the leader before dropping out and joining the council. So it's not known if they're just trying to convince her back into the group or if they're just venting frustrations. I'll not talk to Renee Young in the back about any of this. Of course, not that any interviewer would want any solo time with any of the Evil Girls. Particularly one who's more interested in what's inside of them than answering anything that's up in their minds. Lana Star stomps down on Spice and now kicks at her back. Kitty watches on as Spice is double axe handled back down and Spice rolls to the apron. Trying to put some distance between herself and her competitor. Oh, but Lana knocks her right out of the ring. With off the apron. Now rammed right into the ring post, right down at the feet of Betsy Miller. And this assault on the outside just continues. Just hoping that Stephanie is at least watching this one to perhaps get the council in on this competition more fiercely. Perhaps to take the evil girls far more seriously, as Spice has been trying to do. After all, she is the council's leader. Perhaps there's some sort of divide being formed. As we do know that Summer's own allegiances do fall under Stephanie more so than Spice. Now Spice fighting back. And she's gotten the spice rack. She's gotten the spice rack. Will Lana tap out? No. Counters out with the snapmare, but the damage has certainly been done. Now Spice introduced to the top turnbuckle pad and pulled right out from the corner. Lana attempting that heavy kick. Spice dodges out of the way. Now having some words with the Cindy Sullivan on the outside. But Lana up to her feet. Lana really enjoying bringing Spice down to the ropes. Well, once more, Spice fighting back, attempting a scoop slam, but no. Lana with the knee and the backbreaker. And Spice brought up to her feet. Heavy shot. Backdrop. Spice kicking at it. Lana turning things around. Lana in the corner. But fighting back. And a second backbreaker. As Kitty watches on with a bit of growing concern. Now Lana with her own little stretch. As Spice were to tap out. But she manages out of it. Lana, oh! Lana attempted her kick. Spice dodged it into attempting a hurricane run, only to be countered there. And now she gets the kick. Kitty pleading, and it works. Spice up. Lana showing off some frustrations here. And Spice powering back. Attempting another scoop slam, but once more Lana manages to power out of it. Lana being rocked is brought over to the ropes, but no. A bit of a struggle there. Made Spice acts fast. Spice should really be paying more attention to Lana, less attention to the evil girls on the outside. Essentially calling for them both, but Lana... Honestly, Spice pretty much asked for that. She saw Lana getting to her feet. And now Lana once more, hoping to get Spice, the submission specialist, to tap out. Spice is fighting back. And she manages out. Oh, there's Lana going for a kick once more. Spice countering the Hurricane Rana. Pump handle face slam. And then up comes Cindy. Attempting to remove the top turnbuckle pad. Referee distracted. Trying to set it back in place. Spice had the cover. Both these women just barely keeping up with the other. Betsy celebrating on the outside. Lana with the knee to the face. Spinebuster in Evil Girls territory. And Lana, hard kick to the side of the head. Kitty now up onto the apron, doing everything she can to keep this match going for Spice. Lana completely frustrated with this one. Now Spice with a kick of her own and a crucifix. Cindy now up on the apron. Spice in her face. Lana steadily getting up. Spice taking a moment to recover. Forearm to the back, club to the side of the head, but Lana attempting a face pressure, not to be. And a sidewalk slam. And now Lana with the cover. 2 and no. Who knows how much longer Spice can last, but there we go. DDT out of nowhere. This could be it. 2 and no. Spice again going with that. Yes. Tilt-a-whirl. Pump handle slam. Cindy back up on the apron. And Spice is again distracted by the Evil Girls. But really, that's just all on her now. They weren't doing anything at that time, and a Russian leg sweep there by Spice. Spice forcing Lana up. And a hard kick to the side of the head. This could be it. No! Cindy pulling the referee straight out of the ring. The referee will just have to evict Cindy from this one. As Lana powers back. The head says, and the referee is saying that Cindy is out of here. As Lana tugs back on Spice. Spice needs to reach out, grab the rope. She's countering out to the knee. And Cindy has indeed been evicted, but it could not matter. Lana Star with another hard kick. 2, 3. Lana Star with a hard-fought victory over Spice. It is now time for the Tag Team Championship. The champions, the Towers of Power, having defeated Jamie Hill and Dexter Spectacular just a few weeks ago. And ever since then, there's really been no one showing much interest in challenging for these titles. But here tonight, We've heard the call. There are indeed two individuals willing enough to fight both Canuck and Crackerjack for these titles. And there we see one half of the tag team champions, Canuck. He still has to have his sights set on getting revenge against Ranger. We'll see if he can get that at some point in the near future. Now await the arrival of his partner Crackerjack, who defeated Canuck in record time in his debut matchup, only to afterwards offer his hand in a state of friendly competitiveness. And ever since then, the two have been very dominant, defeating the tag team champions at the time in a non-title affair. And then for the titles just a few weeks after. Following the King of the Ring, in fact. We'll see if they can keep hold of the titles here. As Crackerjack takes his slow steps towards the ring. Crackerjack slightly quickening his pace. Man is definitely ready for this one. And there they are, the tag team champions, ready for their opponents. Wait, could it be? Yes, yes, they're back to Whassup Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Rough and tough. These men, former multiple-time tag team champions of the Whassup Wrestling Federation, have returned. Their mama must be doing much better. Rough leads the way. His brother Tough following along. These men proud to be back in Whassup Wrestling. And of course, these would be the two men to challenge against the Towers of Power. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the Tag Team Championships. They are on display. Canuck ready for its towers. Rough ready for rough and tough. Some final words there between the two brothers. Oh, Canuck starting things off. Rough perhaps suffering a bit of ring rust. It has been a few years since he's set foot in Whassup Wrestling. Taking a moment to roll out his shoulder. and just continues striking against the big man who just shoves him away. And this ring looks a lot smaller with these 4 behemoths. Canuck bringing Ruff to the ring ropes, but Ruff fighting back on the way. Elbows to the midsection. And now Canuck thrown into the corner. And here we have some patented teamwork between the 2 brothers. And now Tough hidden from behind. Some heavy strikes, but Canuck, a headbutt to the back of the head after Tough missed that one shot. The headbutt having rocked Tough a bit more than he would have liked. And, coming right out there, knocking Crackerjack down. Now, Tough. No, Crackerjack fighting back. And a DDT. Ruff back up onto the apron as Tough is brought back to his feet. That's a nice double team, double shoulder block there by the Towers of Power. Canuck lining Tough up. Canuck is much a veteran of Whassup wrestling as Rough and Tough. Crackerjack, the overall rookie. Canuck attempted to tag out. And now another tag. And another straight shot. Canuck attempting to crawl back to the ring, or back to his side of the ring. Ruff's not having any of that. And now, a gorilla press to Ruff now. That is both Ruff and Tough gorilla pressed by the big man. Perhaps the biggest man in Whassup wrestling. We'll have to see how Canuck fares against Moose at some point. But for now, it's Ruff tagging out to Tough. Canuck fighting back, and a hard clothesline with all the weight of Canuck right behind that one. And now Tough getting in a headbutt of his own. And now a tag out to Crackerjack, and now it's Tough taking the exposed shot. A lot of height on that one. There's a reason why Crackerjack and Canuck refer to themselves as the Towers of Power. But speaking about power, a fall-away slam. A fall-away slam by Tough. And now, German suplex. And another German suplex. Will it be a third? A trifecta of German suplexes. The power of Tough. Just throwing Crackerjack around. And now Tough is not over. He's not through with the champion. Gut wrench. Fall away. Dominator. In comes Crackerjack. Or in comes Canuck, sorry. In comes Ruff. So many feats of strength by this man. But Crackerjack fighting back. And now the tag. Did he? Yes, he got it. It's Ruff now. Ruff and Crackerjack. And Ruff comes running in. Barreling through Crackerjack again and again. And now Canuck with the tag. And Canuck with the running shot. But Ruff is straight to his feet. Canuck misses the second shot and reverse suplex. Will this be? Oh my God, the strength! Oh yes! And now Rough with the pinfall, and no, it's just the 2 count. Now Rough torquing the neck. Crackerjack Canuck going into the pole. And now follow his slam of his own on Rough. Now Crackerjack. Or Canuck, sorry. I keep doing that over and over. I'm just overexcited. Canuck with those trifecta of elbow drops, but Rough fighting back. Rough pummeling Canuck. Now Canuck throwing Rough down into the tower's corner. But now Canuck thrown into the rough and tough corner. The corner of the challengers. What do the 2 men have in store? It's a shoulder block. A double shoulder block. Oh! And Crackerjack calling for the tag. And now it's Tough and Crackerjack. And Tough invites him with the belly-to-belly overhead. Oh, Crackerjack fighting back. Fighting back hard. Shoulder block to Tough. And a running kick. And... oh! There's the cover. 2. No! Tough just barely kicks out. And Tough now to his feet. Gorilla press right down onto the knee. So many gorilla presses in this matchup alone. Wait. Dead weight powerbomb. Tough lifting everything Crackerjack had, and here we go again. No, this time Tough powers out. This time Tough powers out and just clubbing blows. He's just dropping Crackerjack onto his coccyx. Another overhead slam. And a tag out to his brother Rough. These men came to fight. And Rough calling for Crackerjack to his feet. But no, Crackerjack was ready. Crackerjack was ready. And now Crackerjack torquing on Rough's neck. The damage being done there. And once more, Crackerjack really holding down onto it. Rough in a bad way here, but no. Getting in. And I think Crackerjack now sees red. Somehow seeing red through his mask, and now thrown into the corner. But no, Rough. Crackerjack now in the rough and tough corner. There we have the tag and the exposed shot. Crackerjack dropped down onto his face. And German suplex again. Crackerjack just basically going limp. And another trifecta. Now Tough. Waiting. Is he going to get it? Is he? Yes! Dominator! Dominator! Middle of the ring. Rough inside. 2. No! Unable to stop Canuck. And now Canuck taking out both men. Both men being taken out. but Tough still has another one in him. And yes, Dominator. Another Dominator. And here's the count again. 2, no, Canuck once more makes the save. Tough was about to try to make him pay for it. Referee now arguing with Ruff. Ruff now back onto the apron as both Crackerjack and Tough are laid out. Both men to their feet simultaneously. It's a fireman's carry by Tough. Tag team championships on the line here. And Tough once more flinging Crackerjack around. And Crackerjack fighting back. Managing out there. And Tough with a sudden clothesline. And now, both Ruff and Tough just finding new ways of displaying their strength. Now tag. And another shoulder block. And in comes Ruff. Canuck with a straight shot. Both men now standing groggy. It's Crackerjack who comes out of it. And the referee just slams Crackerjack down. And now Canuck sent out to the outside. What the hell? The ref is fighting back. The ref is defending himself. I suppose after this matchup with Spice and Lana earlier. And now Crackerjack busted Ruff open. I was saying that with the two matches we've just seen here, and the match before, the referee has gone rogue. Now Crackerjack, choke slam, powerbomb. Tough hanging on the ring ropes. 1, 2, this could be it. No, yes, 3. Crackerjack and Canuck, the Towers of Power, victorious here. But what a showing by Ruff and Tough, the returning former tag team champions. With just a little less ring rust, who knows what could have happened in this one. And there we see the jumping Canadians driver. This one just a show of strength straight across the board. And there they are, the tag team champions, toasting their belts. Who will be enough to face them?